Rain is falling, rain is falling, all around, all around. Pitter patter raindrops, pitter patter raindrops, hit the ground, hit the ground. Rain is falling, rain is falling, all around, all around. Pitter patter raindrops, pitter patter raindrops, hit the ground, hit the ground. Sun is shining, sun is shining, in the sky, in the sky. Warming up the garden, warming up the garden. Drip, drop, dry, drip, drop, dry. Plants are growing, plants are growing. Up so tall, up so tall. Reaching for the sunbeams, reaching for the sunbeams. Catch them all, catch them all. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, oh, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, oh, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, oh, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. You're still hiding behind that tree. Do you think maybe you could sing with me so we can get him to come out and say hi to us? Let's do it together. Here we go. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, and Mr. Golden Sun, come on, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, oh, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, oh, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Good job.
A tiny little sparrow landed on my head. I lifted up my hand and offered her some bread. She gobbled it all up in her tiny little beak and thanked me with a song and a kiss upon the cheek, and she sang. Did you hear the song? It was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. I got myself a wiggle worm, yes I do, and I love my little wiggle worm through and through. I got myself a wiggle worm, yes indeed, and my little wiggle worm is all I need. I love my wiggle, wiggle, wiggle worm, a wiggly worm. Love my wiggle, wiggle, wiggle worm, a wiggly worm. Love my wiggle, wiggle.
5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. The mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. The mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day. They went over the hill and far away. The mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day. They went over the hill and far away. The mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. Oh no! But only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day. She went over the hill and far away. The mama duck was very scared. The mama duck said, quack, 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 quack. And 5 little ducks came running back.
Achoo! When you need to sneeze, you don't want to sneeze into your hands.
Because that would make your hands all yucky.
And you don't want to sneeze on your friends.
Because that would make your friends all yucky.
So, whenever you feel the need to sneeze, this is what you do. You bend your arm like a chicken wing before you say achoo. Gonna cock-a-doodle-doo. You cover your face with your chicken wing.
Like this?
And then you say achoo. Good job.
Cool, high fives.
Oh, yeah.
Clean hands.